Well, hi there, pluckers. Arthur Sawfingers back with you again for part 2 of my lessons on Drops of Jupiter from Train. Okay, so in part 1 we covered the intro, the first verse, the first chorus, and how to play it simply or with some extra fiddly bits. Okay, and then we went into the intro again and into verse 2. So this is the intro going into verse 2. Okay. To play verse 2 and the chorus 2 is exactly the same, to be honest, as the first verse and the first chorus. Okay? Right, verse 2, okay? Now that she's back on the soul vacation, tracing her way through the constellation, hey, hey, hey. Checks out most what the timetable and tells me that there's room to grow, hey, hey, hey. Now that she's back in the atmosphere, I'm afraid that she might think of me as plain old Jane. Told a story about a man who prayed to fly and never did land. So that's the same as verse 1, obviously. Apart from the bit on the end where there's a bit of like an ad-lib. Told a story about a man who's too afraid to fly and he never did land. You've got to add that bit on the end. It's sort of unaccompanied really, okay? So it's that bit where it goes like that she's back in the atmosphere, I'm afraid that she might think of me as plain old Jane. Told me a story of a man who was afraid to fly and never did land. Okay, that sort of thing. And we're into another chorus which is exactly the same as chorus 1. Tell me, did the winds be off your feet? Did you finally get a chance to dance along the light of day? Head back to the Milky Way. Tell me, did the feelings blow your mind? Was everything that you wanted to find? I'm trying to get to looking for yourself out there. G. So that's basically exactly the same as chorus 1, exactly the same. So tell me, did the winds whip you off your feet? Did you finally get a chance to dance along the light of the day? Head back to the Milky Way. Tell me, did Venus blow your mind? Was everything that you wanted D minor fine? Did you kiss me while you F looking for yourself? Intro out there. Bridge, can you imagine Lola pride, deep fried chicken breast, friend always sticking up for you, even when I know you were wrong. Can you imagine first death, right romance, 5-hour phone conversation, best to say all likely that you ever had on me. Okay, so what am I doing there for the bridge section? So you come out of the intro, as usual, and it's can you imagine? Now all it is basically a C chord but with a lifted second finger backwards and forwards. It's like, okay, so it's open, second finger off on C chord, 5 downwards, then put it back on. So it's off, on, right? Do that like 4 times, yeah? And then you go to a G, whichever way you're doing it, and it's the same thing as you did on the intro where you play that open and then the 2nd fret on the 4th string. Okay, or you could just leave that off and play the top 4 strings. When you play it with a G, it's like standard G formation. Okay, so that's bouncing from the 2nd on the A string to the 2nd on the 4th. Okay, and that just goes backwards and forwards between the C and the G. So it's, can you imagine? No love, deep flat chicken, best friend, always sticking. Up for you is the F to the F add 9. Up to you, even when I know you're wrong. Can you imagine? First dance, freeze, dry, romance, 5 hour fun, conversation. Same again, that's that C. So it's like, can you imagine on the first dance, freeze, drive, romance, G, 5 hour fun, conversation. Now to finish it off, we go to, unfortunately, a B flat. Best soy latte that you ever had and me. Now, simple, you could play a bar chord B flat, first fret bar, and then other 3 fingers like that on the 3rd fret of the 4th, 2nd and 3rd strings. Or a bar with your 3rd finger on the 4th string, 3rd string and 2nd string, 3rd fret. Or you could play a simple B flat like that. 1st finger, 1st fret, top E string, and then these 3 fingers on the 3rd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd string, 4 downwards if you do that. Just the 4 strings, okay? So, can you imagine the pride, deep fried chicken, best friend, always sticking up for you. Even when I know you're wrong. Can you imagine first dance, free, dry, romance, B flat, best soil I've ever had, and me is an F and stop. A simple single stroke on the F, okay? So got that, so we'll just do, coming out of the 2nd chorus, and we do the intro. I'll play slowly, okay? Can you imagine Lola pride, deep fried chicken, best fried train, sticking up for you, even when I know you were wrong. Can you imagine no first dance, free drive, romance, drive out phone, conversation on a best soy latte that you ever had and me. Bit of a pause, and then you lead up to another chorus by going, just go for that bottom E string, 1st fret, 2nd fret, bottom E string. Tell me, did the wind sweep me off your feet? Exactly the same as usual, okay, for the chorus. So he comes out of that, best soy latte they ever had and me. Tell me, did the wind sweep me off your feet? Did you finally get a chance to dance along the ladder day and head back towards the Milky Way? Tell me, did you really cross the sun? Did you make it through the Milky Way and see the lights all faded and heaven had it overrated? Tell me, did you fall from a shooting star, one without a permanent scar? And did you miss me while you're looking for yourself? Okay, so it's exactly the same as usual for the chorus, okay? Now the outro is more of that C, just like you did in the bridge section, that bouncing C. Na 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 G, na 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 F, na 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 F F9, F9. Take that finger off, just like you did on the intro and through the verse. Okay, so it's na 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 na. Again. Na 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 na. And again last time. Na 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 na. Right, so on that last one it's a bit different. It goes na na na. Are you lonely? So it goes to B flat there. Okay, so it goes, the last one is C. G, la, 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 and are you, B flat, lonely looking for yourself, F, out there, and it's just a single strum on the F, and that's how it finishes. So it's, are you lonely looking for yourself out there, end of song. Okay, so the final outro. Again. Last time. Be flat, are you lonely for yourself out there? Got the idea? And there you go, boys and girls, that's the rest of the song. Hopefully you've got that. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.